Gentlemen, we are back. It has been 2 weeks, not just 1 week, unfortunately. And that was because I did jack shit the week before, and I did no improvement on my habits. Surprise, surprise. But we are back, and we have 1 week before we move to UGA. That's the reason I've been lackluster on improving my habits, because I'm just so stressed out and I've got so much to think about and so much on my mind. I don't even want to think about working on this or this or this. It's just brace for impact. My entire situation in life is about to change. But yeah, we're about to move. I'm very excited. I've got a lot to pack up in 3 days, 2 days. I've got 3 days left before I move, but only 2 days really available for me to pack, because I'm going to be at my grandma's tomorrow. I'm going to go there tonight, and I'm going to be there tomorrow. So, not a lot of time to do things. And I've just got so much to pack. So much to pack. I'm just looking around my room right now and seeing all the shit on the walls. There's a lot of stuff I gotta take down, a lot of clothes I gotta give away. I gotta figure out what to do with my Xboxes. I guess I'll just leave them here for now. I wanted to sell them, but I don't have enough time. Now, I already did some of my books. I already sorted through some of my books, not all of my books. That was the first thing I wanted to do. And then after that, it's just a lot of throwing away stuff, taking things off of walls, wrapping them up, figuring out what I want to take to college and what I don't want to take to college. I've got a rough idea of everything that I want to take. I know what I want to put on my walls. I know which posters I want to take. And then I know, let me think. I'm definitely going to take the whiteboard. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it, but we're going to find a home for it. I'm probably going to have a table underneath my bed to eat at, and then here's the table. The whiteboard will probably be there. I assume. Or I could put it under the other bed, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'll have to figure out some place for it. But it's got to be horizontal because I've got the grid here. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm not going to take any of my stereo stuff. I'm going to have to leave all my records. That's going to be kind of a pain to store. I know where I'm going to store them, but I'm a little scared because it's going to be kind of in a shed. So I need to figure out, what I should put them in to make sure they don't degrade at all, What else do I want to take? Definitely going to take my little white noise machine. I don't need my fan. I don't know what else. And then clothes and stuff. There's a lot of clothes I gotta go through, and a lot of clothes that I gotta throw away. So that's fun. And then I need to get some clothes too, because I don't want to be doing laundry every 3 days. So I got a lot of stuff to do. Hopefully, I've got a friend of mine. He's also packing up stuff, so I'm gonna see if he wants to go shopping or whatever one day. I don't know. We'll see. But anything else? Yeah, my biggest concern is those Xboxes, because I want to sell them, at least one of them, and then keep the other. But I don't have enough time. Maybe I could put something on Instagram saying, I'm selling Xbox, contact me for details. And then the tables and chairs I'm not going to be able to take. I'm going to bring 2 of my white chairs. I've got like 2 little fold-up chairs. I'm going to take those for the black table. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't even think so. But habit-wise, moving on from moving, habit-wise, I need to focus on the push-ups and pull-ups thing. I really haven't been focusing on it. I need to, and then I also need to start focusing on reading. But, you know, it's since I'm in that transitionary time, I don't know. Like, I can, you know, I'm always 50-50 on it if I'm gonna actually have something done by the next video. But, like, right now it's 80-20 of 80% chance I'm not gonna do it. And then 20% chance I will. Because it's like, I don't know. So much stuff is happening. I'm not sure if I'll have enough time. Now, that being said, those are the things I really want to focus on. And then cut this screen time. I've been making progress on that. I went from like 4 hours a day to like 2 hours a day, which is pretty good. And then I guess we'll just move on from the habit stuff and just do the quote for today. The quote for this week is, "We cannot solve life's problems except by solving them." Word? I don't know. I read that and I was like, okay, that's really basic. Like, so I know some of these are basic, but like that one's basic. We are on January 13th of this book. We've been doing 1 day every week. So I've got a lot to go through, which I think is just hilarious. I really want to find a way where I can reflect on that every day. I don't know how I can, though. Maybe that's something I'll worry about when I get into college. But, like, I feel like the issue with the quotes is, yeah, it's cool. I like it. I like having that segment in the videos. But, like, practically throughout the week, I'm not focusing on it. I'm not writing about it. I'm not practicing my life around it, you know? So it's like, there's no meaning to it almost if I read it out loud and then forget about it till the next week when I have to put a new quote on the board, you know? At that point, it's just, yeah. So, that's really it. Next week, I will be in my dorm room when you get this video, or when I do this video. That's going to be really fun. Hopefully I can get Sin in the video. Sin's going to be in my dorm rate. Y'all are going to meet him. Hopefully I'll have everything unpacked and situated by the end of the first day, but we'll see. I'm not sure how much I'm going to take. If I take a lot, if I don't take a lot, then we might have some luck. But, yeah. See you guys.